used.
All right. Should be going out. The caster.
Star. Let's see how we look.
Oh, I think I see us.
Oh my God, we're famous.
Hello, everyone. Acknowledge me, please. I'm very needy. Acknowledge me with your words, chat, so that you know I am present and audible. Yes, hello.
We love being acknowledged.
Yes, I am wearing a t-shirt, King Dead 42. Not just any t-shirt. Our new There Is No Middle Finger Big Enough fully emblematic t-shirt, even though it's a zero punctuation quote, that you can buy from the DFTBA store right now.
You mean the one that I just put the link to in both the chats? That one?
The very same.
Incredible.
Yes. Good thing I remembered. Omar and Nick have been very naggy about making sure the merge is on screen.
Mom and Dad are nagging again.
Let's get started with that. You got a bit of a cold, haven't you? I got a bit of a cold too.
Yeah. We're going to pre-apologize. We'll try to keep sniffles and whatnot to minimums, but no promises. Yahtzee and I might both be sniffling. It's late summer cold season.
I'm more a sore throaty, so you might hear the sound of a lozenge being shifted from one tooth to another.
Listen, people would pay good money to hear the sound of a lozenge being rollicked back and forth across your mouth.
Lozenge sounds like it should be something naughtier than it is.
Ooh la la.
Lozenge. Okay, our first game, Shinobi, The Art of Vengeance. You know what kind of throws me?
What's that?
When you highlight these menu options, the font shifts from non-serifed to a serifed font.
Oh, instead of just getting bigger? Oh,
yes.
That's weird. I would have literally never noticed that until you mentioned it. Now I can't not see it.
You didn't notice it till I pointed it out, did you, to viewers?
Yeah. Incredible.
So I've actually been playing this game off camera for quite a bit.
Mm-hmm.
And, well, I thought I got a cold, so fuck it. I'm just going to play a game I've already been playing. That'll make it easier to write the review.
Hell yeah. There you go.
The end. The one fate that awaits us all.
The first thing I'll say is that you shouldn't expect anything to blow your mind from this game.
Sure.
Like this opening monologue, for example.
A once peaceful land is
for every beginning there must be a conclusion. Well, I never. I'm glad you pointed that out.
Thank you, Shinobi. I'd have never known.
And the villains are just an evil group that have taken over the world.
Yeah.
This was accomplished thanks to the
don't think about it too much.
of a single man named Lord Rue.
We were chatting a bit about this earlier today, and I think in a call a few days ago, about how it's kind of weird that it almost felt like there was something in the water a few years ago, and ended up getting this Ninja Gaiden and the Rogue Prince of Persia all dropping within a 2-week span of each other.
Yeah.
3 classic 2D franchises getting new 2D installments.
Well, this is by the developer of the most recent Streets of Rage, isn't it?
That's right. Yeah.
Another Sega classic retro property that.
Yeah.
So I would think that was just like a continuation of that.
However,
Maybe that was that really successful. I don't know, but maybe that was when everyone realized they could make bank from their old retro arcade properties.
Yeah, I think Sega made a big to-do over wanting to go back to their old IP, between smaller things like this and then kind of big AAA reboots of stuff like Crazy Taxi and Jet Set Radio, which we'll see how those actually pan out.
You know what gave me a sinking feeling playing this game was
What's
when
that?
I knew the game was called The Art of Vengeance, and the first thing we see is that our wife's pregnant.
Pregnant wife? Uh-oh. Are we going to have to get double vengeance?
Yeah.
Well, your students can't become ninjas without you.
Ruff, 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 ruff. You'll love that ninja run.
Looks so great. And a ninja stand with one leg up. Looks like he's getting ready to pee on something.
Yep. Hand holding the sword behind your back, 2 fingers up on the other hand.
Hell yeah.
I know you're busy
Just
reading
looking
the
cool.
plan and all, but some of the class is struggling with that. I mean, not me. But if you show me how it's done, I'll be waiting.
Did you have, I have almost no history with Shinobi games. The 2D ones, or they made a 3D Shinobi game, I believe, on the PS2.
Yeah, I'm not.
And I have almost no history with them.
I mean, neither really. I remember playing like a Commodore 64 Shinobi game. You were a dude with a white dog, but it was nothing like this.
Yeah.
Now, this might surprise you to know, but this game has a dive kick, and it is the secret technique for winning every fight.
Yes. As it should be.
As dive kicks always are. As was explored in the video game, Dive Kick.
The titular.
Don't come any closer.
I am just one of
Gotta love those evil ninja clans and their inexplicable confidence.
Yeah.
Once the Oboro clan's out of the picture, not say your prayers.
Yeah, wow. He was right to be confident. He can throw a slow shuriken in a straight line.
He said they're here for the whole clan? Sensei, we have to hurry to the dojo.
Something weird going on with every character's midsection in this game.
Very thin. Like,
yeah. You can't
worryingly thin.
It's like how those scientists examined a Barbie and concluded there was nowhere for all her organs to go.
Yeah.
Dive kick. Dive kick.
DK. The real DK.
Dive kick.
That chimp on here. There's only one DK we care about. Drift Kings, Donkey Kongs, and Dive Kicks. And Incarnadine over in Twitch. Thank you so much. Gift and a sub to me. Now I can watch all of Second Wind without a single ad.
Wow.
Incredible.
Why would I ever turn down this great offer?
I can't. It's incredible. I shall cherish it for the entire month, Incarnadine.
Man, who needs algorithms, eh? When you got giving fans.
Get fucked, algorithms. We've just been battling the computer. Let me tell you. Let me say, the computer's rough. And Big Belly Borbus with a $2 dono. Thank you so much, Borbus. Happy Silk's Eve Yachts. Can't wait for the review. Everyone's very excited about Silk Song coming out in the morning.
Don't remind me. I got to play through it in like 2 days.
It is, some people were asking. They did not send review codes out to anyone, so don't expect any reviews tomorrow. So
you have to sit through my Metal Gear Solid Delta review first, I'm afraid.
However, Jay and I will be doing a lunch day stream tomorrow at noon Central. So that's just like 2 hours after the game, 3 hours I think after the game launches. So Jay and I both completed our recent replays of Hollow Knight and are very excited to see what's going on with this new game.
Said it before, but I'll say it again. Wouldn't it be funny if it sucks?
I mean, that's the two best options are. The best option is it's incredible. The worst option is, or the second best option is it's fucking terrible.
Yes.
Both of which would be entertaining. And Borbus says, "Do I like RT game? I'm not sure what RT game is. Real time games? RT games? Is that a different genre? Capital R, capital T games.
I think it's a YouTube channel.
Oh, it's a YouTube man. No, I'm not familiar with RT games.
Actually, I'm not sure.
Sound off in the comments below. Angel Nickel, thank you so much. Resubbing with Prime. Don't worry, this one's on me. Thank you, Angel Nickel.
Wait, no.
You and your Bezos bucks. And Tsunami Doucher. Yahtzee, I'm going to let you guess.
Is it $20? Is it $20 and nothing?
It is $20 and nothing. Incredible.
So the main character in this game is called Joe Musashi.
I believe that's been his name for the original one, because I think I've laughed at that name.
I wonder if there was some westernization going on there.
Sure, yeah.
I mean,
that feels like an '80s thing to be like, well, we can let them keep the Japanese last name, but we have to Americanize the first name.
Yeah, well, I looked up Musashi, and apparently it's the name of like a famous historical swordsman, but then isn't it a Japanese name, frankly?
Correct. Musashi's one that I know, because Square made a game called Brave Fencer Musashi, and that's how
that one. So basically, the main character of Shinobi's name is Johnny Swordsman.
Johnny Swordsman.
Yeah.
RT Games nickname is the Drift King. No, my Drift King goof was because of the Fast and the Furious. There's a character in Tokyo Drift named the Drift King.
I was wondering if Joe was one of those Western names one could theoretically be called if you were Japanese, like Ken. Ken can be either a Japanese or Western name.
Sure. Oh, is that why Ken is named Ken in Street Fighter?
I assume.
I can see that.
Obviously, in the West, it's short for Kenneth, but in the
Sure.
Japanese, you can just have the syllable Ken by itself.
Ken-san?
Yeah.
What's the frequency, Ken-san?
I think Naomi is another word that can be either Japanese or Western.
Again, that's a character in Metal Gear Solid 1.
Oh, there you go.
And Falcon, thank you so much. Highlighted message asking Shinobi reboot verse the Ninja Gaiden soft reboot. Yeah, what like for folks who might not have played a Ninja Gaiden Ragebound, how is this? How does this feel different than that?
I'd say it's on pretty much the same level. The combat system is slightly more complex because in Ragebound it's basically just one button, hit with sword.
Gotcha.
But
Yeah.
in this you've got like combos and stuff. But honestly, it feels very smooth and natural. I don't usually like games with lots of complicated combos, but this one, I don't know, it works for me.
Eyes make the perfect targets.
Oh, it's fucking Japanese Sniper Wolf.
You'll regret facing me.
Difficulty-wise, do you think this one's been giving you a harder time? I know you said Ninja Gaiden, your first playthrough was pretty easy until you went back on a harder difficulty mode, right?
I wonder if this is doing the same thing because I haven't finished the first playthrough yet, but it does feel pretty easy.
Maybe you're just good. Maybe you're just a professional gamer.
Never. I will never believe that. My self-esteem is not high enough. Especially with my reduced view numbers from the algorithm. Am I right? Am I right, fellow gaming YouTubers? Because we've got like a secret club where all the gaming YouTubers talk, and we've all experienced the same thing.
There's a good chance that whoever your favorite YouTuber is, or second favorite, because obviously we're your favorites, is also going through the same bullshit. And let me tell you, it sucks.
Skill up, min max. I think G-Man Live's got hit as well.
Yeah.
It's everyone who does reviews of actually fun games.
Who puts time and effort into making things for their audiences. Yeah.
So join the Patreon and keep us alive.
I like being kept alive.
And buy our t-shirts as well.
Oh my god.
Such as this one that I'm wearing right now, if you weren't here for the start.
Yeah, please do. Yeah, we'll have more consistent merch drops. We have a lot of exciting plans later on this month, and then leading up through stuff like Black Friday, and stuff that's not just shirts either. So there you go.
Will there be mouse pads?
Oh my god, incredible! Is it insane that I don't use mouse pads? I'm just a dry guy on my desk.
Yeah, yes, it is. I think it depends
Is
on
it?
what kind of desk you have. I use
Fake wood.
I use a mouse pad with my gaming computer, but with my laptop, I just use the protector I have on the top of the desk.
Sure. Chad, does anyone out there not use mouse pads? I also don't have a phone case. Is that weird?
Now that is weird, because
Okay.
I got like a wallet case because otherwise the screen risks getting cracked every time you drop your phone.
But that makes everything exciting. Every Google search, every time you pull out your phone, it makes it just a little thrilling.
There are times in my life when I want thrills, and there are times in my life when I just want things to be stable.
That's pretty fair.
Ninja flip.
Ninja flip.
Yeah, so it's basically just saying, hey, dodge through people, like how you always do in 2D combat systems.
I like that. I like it. That being said, that was something you don't unlock in Hollow Knight until quite a ways into it. Not even the first dodge. You need like the upgraded dodge to be able to dodge through.
Yeah.
Well, to dodge through and damage. But let me tell you, until I got that, I was useless.
Yeah,
I need my dodges.
that certainly is something you need, at least in 2D Souls-like combat. Because if you can't dodge, what have you got left? Parries.
How expansive does your move kit in this get, or do you kind of have everything you're going to have for the game now?
Oh, there's a few things. You might have noticed there's a couple of collectibles we can't get. We have to replay the level later once we've got them all. But it's mainly
Okay.
shit like break down the tough wall with the super punch.
Gotcha.
But
So they are
there's-
levels. This isn't like one sprawling Metroidvania.
No, yeah, it's not a Metroidvania. It is level based,
Gotcha.
much like Ninja Gaiden Ragebound.
Yeah.
thinking about it. Not to mention Space Adventure Cobra had basically the same format as well.
Something's going on. All these games.
All these very specifically retro level by level 2D platformers
Yeah.
that are
Pendulum swings ever
yeah.
thus. Captain President with a $10 dono. Thank you so much, Captain President. Do you think the YouTube thing is fallout from them Christian conservative moms mucking up the world?
I don't know about that.
I mean, I love complaining about the Christian conservative mobs mucking up the world and trying to censor art on various platforms by bullying credit card holders. I'm a big fan of blaming Christian mobs for that.
See, these days, I don't think the corpos would do that sort of thing down because of moral panic. I think they do it because it ensures them better numbers
Sure.
somehow.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we point specifically to there was an AI update on an algorithm AI update on August 13th, and literally that was the day our views started to.
That was the day my Ninja Gaiden Ragebound review came out, and we were like, that was like my first review ever that didn't crack 100k views in a day,
yeah,
which is unheard of.
it's obscene.
He said modestly.
Mr. Polio subbed on Prime. Thank you so much, Mr. Polio. Appreciate you.
Is it hypocritical of us to complain about the corpos only caring about numbers going up, and then complain that our numbers haven't gone up?
Yeah. I mean, we contain multitudes. It could be a little bit hypocritical, sure.
I mean,
But ours is less about, we're not upset that our numbers aren't going up. We're upset that our numbers were just... If our numbers just stayed, and we were like, I don't know. I don't need to become rich. I'm happy with the life I have.
we're fine with numbers staying where they are. We're just complaining because our numbers have gone down, and we're not reaching the audience we need to reach.
Yeah, and we have the anecdotal evidence from several people saying I was not served any of these videos, even though I am a subscriber. And it turns out, if I had the age restriction thing tagged on, then almost every single one of your fully Ramble Max was just unviewable.
Yes.
Absurd.
Bloody corpos.
Bloody corpos. King Dead with a $5 dono. Thank you so much, King Dead. I haven't used a mouse pad or a phone case for 2+ decades. Also never broken a phone. King Dead.
Well, la-di-da. That's what happens when you never leave the house, King Dead.
Oh, no.
Go out there, meet people, have an exciting life. Everyone should break at least one phone in their life.
Oh, I've broken several phones, and I'm still not going to use. I'm still not going to use. Yeah, mine's less. I don't go outside, and mine's this. I don't learn. I just don't learn. I just want the mouse pad that has the nice. Like, my wrist has hurt a little bit today, and I was like, you know what would feel good? The mouse pad that has like the boobs, where you can put your wrist in the boobs. I feel like that'd be a great mouse pad right now.
I mean, they don't have to be boobs. You just get a cushioned mouse pad. That's what that is.
Sure, but if I have a choice between their boobs or they're not.
No, perhaps I should have guessed, yes.
Yeah.
Well, who am I to judge? I mean, we all like boobs. I just don't want a boob to be a quintessential part of something I use like for most of the day. I feel like boobs would stop being special if my wrist was permanently nestled in a pair.
Sure. It's like that's why dessert's special. If you're just eating ice cream 24/7, ice cream wouldn't be exciting.
I know. I think I made the same analogy with anime once. So watching anime all the time is like going to the ice cream parlor every meal of every day. Sort of ruins the treat.
Yeah, I like it.
So this game has. I say this game was a linear level by level thing, but there is a little bit of map exploration, more so than Ninja Gaiden, I'd say.
Gotcha. But in the confines of a singular level.
Yeah.
Okay, but it's less like point A to point B and more. You got to find some keys or whatever the fuck is going on.
Sort of, yeah.
Yeah. Miss Harmony said, with a highlight message, can you validate me and tell Blue Mage about how August 13th was Falling Placenta Day? It was.
What?
It was, in our defense, I believe it was the day before. The day after is when, on one of our Fallout streams, Jack and I were talking about a song from the 90s by the band Live. Their name was Live, and the song was called Lightning Crashes. I don't know if you remember that song.
I've never heard of either the song or the band.
You may have, if you heard the song, you might recognize it. But it's the song tells a story about there's a car accident and the victim is taken to the hospital and ultimately dies in the hospital, and in the room over a woman is giving birth, and so it's kind of about how life giveth and life taketh. And Jack and I were singing. But then we were talking about how one of the lines talks about how her placenta falls to the floor, and Jack and I just kept singing that line, and then the algorithm ticked us. So maybe that's our fault. This might be our fault.
Well, why was there a lyric along such lines in the first place, would be my question.
That's a great question. Sound off in the comments below.
That's a thing. That's a grapple point, but we don't get the grapple hook until way later.
I have no grapple, but I must point.
Yeah.
Is your wife and child still alive at this point? You have not sought revenge yet?
I assume you, for a moment there I thought you meant in real life.
Oh, Jesus.
Yes. As far as we know, our wife and child are currently still alive, yes.
Okay. So we're waiting on TTV, Time to Vengeance. We can already double jump, right? Or at least you could do an... okay, perfect.
We can already double jump, we can already mid-air dash.
Love that.
And roll and all of that.
You could do some wall grapples, right?
There's just a couple... Yeah. We can wall run to an extent. There's just a couple of, tools we don't have. Like grapple hook, the thing that lets us climb certain kinds of walls.
Gotcha.
The thing
and then why would we come back to this level to do this? Do we get something that can be used to, juice ourselves up?
Well, you can see at the top there, we have to find 2 elite squads, 2 secrets, 5 Aboro relics, and 1 Anku rift.
What the fuck is an Anku rift?
It's like a bonus level.
Gotcha.
But we can't do any of that. In fact, I'm pretty sure we can't get any of those collectibles at the moment. On our first run through the level. It's very much a go back to 100% completion sort of thing.
Sure.
Oh, can you only fight things in front of you? I can fight things that are diagonally down to the left of me.
Oh, dive kick. Incredible dive kick. But Insis says, random thought, has there ever been a Metroidvania where the movement is on a 2D plane, but the map is in 3D? Like you can enter corridors in the background and the camera rotates 90 degrees when you do. Are they getting Tomba on the PS1?
I seem to remember having played games along those lines, yes.
Yeah, Tomba and Tomba 2 on the PS1 definitely had that. Your movement was on a 2D line, but then there'd be times where you turn a corner and the camera would turn with you. Klonoa also did a similar thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. But maybe Kirby 64 or Mischief Makers on the N64. Fez, yeah, that's a great one. Fez did a similar thing.
Yeah, well, Fez was doing it the way Super Paper Mario did it.
Yeah, where it was like 4 2D planes.
Yeah,
like very
where switching
rigid.
Switching from 2D to 3D was like the gameplay gimmick.
Yeah.
Oh man, if only I could figure out how to aim downwards,
Eyes make the perfect target.
said the soldier as he died.
his final thoughts. And Polio, thank you so much with a Ko-Fi dono. Said Ko-Fi bot check. I don't think Yahtzee has the cursed Ko-Fi noise.
No,
that
sorry.
Casey accidentally has. Casey can't figure out how to remove Jack laughing when a Ko-Fi dono comes into his streams, which is great. A great problem to have. It's wonderful to hear Jack laugh.
And yes, we feel so very lucky because he does it so often.
He does. He's a giggleman. He's a bit of a giggleman.
Oh, well, there's one Oboro token we can get.
Hey there, Shinobi. Welcome to the yokai shop. This new fella, well, he's mucking things. He's been going around, and so I figure I've had my eye on those.
Yes. Shop. Buy new techniques.
Double Finger with a €5 dono. Thank you so much, Double Finger. Yahtzee, explain yourself. Not like about anything specifically, just generally. Explain yourself.
That's
an incredibly deep
I'm
question.
a British citizen who lived in Australia for 13 years and now live in California with my wife and family. Okay.
Would that be on the first line of your obituary?
I'll probably be that guy who did 0 punctuation, actually.
Sure.
And never quite broke free of it.
Would you be worried or excited if someone told you the first line of your obituary is something you haven't done yet? Some all-knowing being told you that.
I would probably be thrilled.
Okay, you would assume it's a positive.
Unless it was something to do with a shooting massacre.
Well, exactly.
Warrior Ape. Yes, master. Cue Batman. Joe Moose.
Warrior Ape. Wasn't that the Sekiro boss?
That was. We love a warrior ape, though. Nothing but respect for our warrior apes.
Just so you know, I'm the one who burned down.
Oh boy, revenge time.
Destroyed your dojo.
I believe in you.
And now, prepared.
Yeah, Borbus, I don't know about. I haven't heard anything about mouse pads. I know we've talked about mugs, talked about pins, talked about stickers. I don't know about mouse pads. Omar is in charge of that. Let me tell you, I don't want to be in charge of that. It seems like a lot of work.
I'm gonna mangle you, little man.
Snake in the Garden with a €2 dono. Thank you so much, Snake. Marty, try to convince Yachts to do some Polish baking.
Don't wanna.
What do you got?
He doesn't wanna. I tried, Snake. You saw how hard I tried.
Wait, are babkas Polish?
I believe so.
Oh yeah, I'll make a babka.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like a Jewish community in Poland, Western Ukraine. Yeah. Make a babka. There you go. Snake, we did it. National Nightmare's over. What were we just talking about? We were trying to tell you to bake something. Did something come up on the podcast on Monday?
I think
You
I
said
was talking
you can't
about
get something in the U.S.
Maverick bars.
Maverick bars.
Yes, I talk about how I used to love Maverick bars for the entire 3 years that they were actually sold in the UK, and I wish they existed again. Toffee pieces, biscuit, raisins, caramel, and chocolate. What's not to love?
All that sounds good. But raisins in a candy bar sounds a little weird. Are they candy bars or cookies?
Candy bars.
Candy bars. Raisins in a candy bar sounds a little weird, but I like all those things. So.
Actually, there's a few of British candy bars that have raisins in them, like Cadbury's Fruit and Nut, or the Fuse bar, or the Picnic bar.
Yeah, I don't think any of those. They don't have any of those.
Americans are just weird about raisins because they've been fooled so many times by raisin cookies, thinking they were chocolate chip cookies, and I just left them with a sort of, resentment towards them.
I love a oatmeal raisin cookie.
They're chewy and fruity.
Yeah. Oh, this is a great dog. He looks like a little Kami, a little Amaterasu.
What a sweet puppy.
flame to be kindled by the destruction of evil.
By the way, our wife wasn't
Flame
killed,
that
by the way.
Musashi will only
Oh, that's
It
good.
was just all our students got killed,
dead.
and our
Okay.
wife's still alive, amazingly.
That's good. I was a bit like, wow, they're just gonna kill a pregnant lady. First level of this game?
Nope.
Okay, we could deal with avenging our students. That's fine.
Just a load of rando ninjas.
Yeah. The chase.
Yeah. I still think
Bonus
this game
stage.
I
Are we gonna be
don't-
riding on our dog?
Yeah, I don't really like the bonus stages. I don't think they're very fun.
This feels very arcadey.
It's very
Like, oh, play a beat 'em
Battletoads.
up level, and then yeah, exactly. Battletoads or any of those Turtles games where it's like, all right, now you're riding your surfboard through the sewer for this level.
Yeah. Our puppy got fucking big all of a sudden, didn't he?
Yeah, you got very large. Polio, thank you so much with another Ko-Fi dono. Ko-Fi bot check to see if my $20 donation to remind folks to use their monthly free Prime subs on Twitch went through. No need to read it if you read this. Oh, it did go. Sorry, Polio. I totally missed that one earlier in the stream. My apologies, Polio. So I'm going to read both of them. $20 to remind people who don't use Twitch but have Amazon Prime that you can use a sub for free with Prime to donate extra Bezos bucks. Polio, you're a good person.
Don't call
I'm a
them
bad
that.
person for not reading
Don't
it.
encourage
That's-
him.
Polio's the only... Oh, I thought you were going to say don't call him Polio. And I was like, that's what the name that was given. I don't have another name.
Don't call them Bezos bucks.
Oh. But it sounds good when it comes off the tongue. Come up with a better name and we'll call him something else.
Stop mythologizing rich twats.
Well, that's fine, but just come up, give us a better name. I like this large devil in the background. by the way.
Okay.
Can I say that?
Yeah.
Amazonks?
I don't know.
Bezos Pesos?
How about
Prime
Blood.
Pesos?
blood dollars?
Blood dollars is fine. Piss jar, backseat piss jar bucks?
Yes. Feces florins.
Yeah, you see. I'm gonna be honest. I'm still not 100% sure we've gotten a name better than Bezos bucks, but we'll workshop it. We'll continue to workshop it.
The thing that's ruining the entire world. Pounds.
Rich people sure are different. Kid Barchetta with a $2 dono. I believe Kid Barchetta knows what he's doing right now. Says, "Whoa, is that Yahtzee of Jam fame? How's Gabe?"
I haven't seen him in a while. I'm sure he's fine.
There you go.
I hear he grew a beard.
Incredible.
I always said he should. I said, you got one of those weird faces that weird people out. Like, when someone you usually know to have a beard shaves their face and they
Yeah,
look
put it
really
back.
weird. You've just got one of
put
those
it back.
permanent faces, so you need to grow a beard.
Sure. Do you think that's why you and I have beards?
I'd like to think
We
so,
have-
yes.
Yes.
I certainly don't like the way I look without a beard.
No. Agreed. Captain Prez with another $10 dono. Thank you so much, Captain Prez. Ninja Placenta Kun dodges the floor. Game. That was beautiful.
Okay.
That was beautiful. Was that a mech in the back? That was not a mech. That was like a demon. That was like a large devil. It was like an
Yeah.
angel from
Despite his
Evangelion.
best effort,
Yeah, we fight it
Musashi
later.
could not catch up to his elusive nemesis.
The devil also has a very thin
Tear
midsection.
your knee corp to pieces if
What's
he
going
wanted
on?
to
Did everyone in this
revenge.
world get their ribs removed so they could suck their own dicks? Is that the lore behind
He
this?
knew if he didn't do
Well,
it
the
sooner,
women have that as well. So it couldn't have
Alright.
been because of the dicks.
They can suck their lady dicks. That's fine. Everyone can. You can suck whatever you want. I'm not here to be the suck cops.
Man, I have enough trouble sucking a man dick. Imagine trying to suck a lady dick.
Incredible. I believe in you, though. You can take a look how good at baking you've gotten.
Sensei,
Your
can
neck
you
would
hear me?
need to be like 3 feet long.
I'm with Malco
Like
now.
a giraffe.
Wow, I heard that clear.
And
Remember how
we
you
wonder
asked me to
why
find
we've
out?
been demonetized and had our search engine throttled by Google.
Mountain or Lantern Festival? Choose now.
Ooh, Lantern Festival. That seems more
I heard a
weeby to me.
rumor about some. You may want to check that out.
Mission start. Doesn't look much like a Lantern Festival to me.
No, not at all. This place looks like it sucks. If I knew this is what the place was like, I would have chosen Mountain.
The Lantern Festivals. I wonder
Psych,
what
it's the
unique
swamp
one
level
is doing
actually.
No, we got tricked. We got, even like the thumbnail was like, oh, it's like nice buildings and nice night lights.
Oh, that guy can throw things like Castlevania axes. The one thing that can foil the dive kick. Have a drink. No, no.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Reflexes of a Dead Cat says, what happened to the Fallout finale? Oh, looks like got new. No, if you guys missed. Okay, let me do some. Try to find the thing. Oh my god, everything's fine. In an effort to combat all the annoying. Well, I don't actually know why the Fallout is gone. That is a good question. But in an effort to try to combat this algorithm nonsense, we're going to be, I don't know if you guys saw, there was a Patreon post about it and a YouTube post about it. Nick posted it in several places. We are going to try out unlisting our live streams after they're live. What does that mean? That means if you watch live, nothing's different for you. Everything's fine. If you do not watch live, that means that they won't appear on like the live tab or anything like that. However, they're not going away. They're all going to be part of our live stream folder, which I'm trying to find and is difficult to find, and we should probably fix that and make it easier to find.
Or maybe not, because then we could make it a
Shame
Patreon
people?
bonus.
What if we just shame people more and more? We need more shaming. That's what we need to do. Part of this folder.
Well, I imagine people are quite sick of being shamed these days.
That's true.
When it's the rich people being twats that's ruining the world.
Agreed. The
Like
Bezos and the whatnots.
all the effort the government puts into shaming us for not sorting our garbage properly.
Yeah.
It's the rich people that are the problem. It's
Oh,
the-
yeah. Yeah,
What do you think me accidentally putting a fucking frozen waffles box in the recycling? That's pissing in the fucking wind.
Yeah, compared to private jets, which is even in that compared to what corporations do. Pure shame. We need to bring back a shame bell. Like from Game of Thrones.
Yes,
That
the
always
walk
worked.
of shame.
Yeah.
Make Elon Musk strip naked and walk down a hill.
That'd be good. Throw tomatoes at him.
Yes. Waggle our penises at him provocatively.
That'd be fun. Love a good waggle.
Ow.
Like, nothing about this feels like a lantern. This is going to become a lantern festival at some point?
Yeah. Yeah, don't
Okay.
worry. A lantern festival will occur eventually.
Okay. I feel like I was sold a bill of false goods.
Okay. Maybe it's over this way.
Kind of, oh man, our dude's gonna pop on your butt. Oh, this is classic beat 'em up shit.
Naturally.
You're on an elevator or a boat or something, and dudes just flop
Yeah.
on.
Don't worry, this game will do the elevator one as well.
Is it a elevator that goes diagonally? I love an elevator that goes diagonally.
It has both an elevator that goes vertically and an elevator that goes diagonally.
Best of both worlds.
And both of them have enemies spawn on you while you're waiting for the very slow elevator ride to finish.
Incredible. They've done it. They've evolved video games. Oh, I see it. We're getting to the Lantern Festival.
Oh, there it is. And
This
you
looks like
doubted
the
me.
Entertainment District. This looks good. This is like the Demon Slayer Entertainment District. I can get behind this. This looks good.
Ow. Ow. The dive kick has betrayed me.
Oh, no. The dive kick's mortal enemy is the swamp. But Incest is wondering, was the swamp level one of those standard biomes that you covered in your...
No, I think I just went over water stroke ocean levels generally.
Sure.
It's, you know, swamps often fall under that heading.
Yeah.
All right, now it's a lantern festival.
This is incredible. There's folks just walking in these buildings. They don't even know what's going on right now.
Yeah, how has their lives been changed by an evil terrorist group taking over the world?
Seemingly not.
You know, if the evil terrorist group was any sense, these people probably just got back to their everyday jobs.
Yeah, exactly.
Best way to take over a country is to make sure nothing really changes for the peasantry.
There you go.
Versace again? So he snipped out
Oh
the
no.
experimental weapon.
I'm being hunted by television static.
Yeah, what is that? What's going on there?
Compromise the mission.
Is this just because you don't know the person, or are they magic?
It's because we don't know the person.
No. I was going to say maybe it's you from the future. My
No.
theory is it's you from the future.
Shield guys. Were
Shield
always
guys
the
are always a
worst.
pain.
Always the worst in a melee combat system.
Your problem is you weren't using ninjutsu. Gotta be using that ninjutsu.
Oh, I do keep forgetting about the magic spells I have. There, have some fire.
Beautiful. Oh
And
my
you
god, the
have
barrel's
some
about to
fire.
blow up.
You can have some fire too. Fire for everyone.
Do the barrels hurt you?
I don't think so.
Yeah, it seems like you just ate that explosion and you were totally fine.
Which is handy.
Yeah. Yeah, your health is not moving at all when it blows up.
Yeah, that does the job. Oh, dive kick the explosive barrels.
Very cool.
That works.
So it's I was very confused by, is this supposed to be a contemporary game? Because everything looked like, oh, this takes place way in the past,
don't
but then there's
know,
just like
yeah.
regular ass construction signs. I'm like, oh, what?
Seems to be in the same sort of arcadey, nondescript contemporary setting that Ninja Gaiden games are always in.
Sure, yeah, yeah.
There's like traditional ninja dojos and also cities.
Yeah, yeah, and also just regular ass construction sites. Oh, there were helicopters in the opening stage TSP? I didn't even pick up on them. I have helicopter blindness.
I didn't even know dive kicking explosive barrels did that. I
learned something
learn new things every day. Is there anything the dive kick can't do?
Could you imagine if there's one enemy specifically to be the anti-dive kick? Oh, I like the fireworks in the background. That's cool.
This one can only be killed by a crouch punch.
Which is like is that also a crotch punch? Is a crouch punch and a crotch punch the same thing?
Well, I guess it depends who you're fighting
That's true.
and
How
how
tall they are.
Yeah.
How low you crouch.
Let's see who comes out.
Man, those like basic enemies, I've really taken to heart that old Bruce Lee quote. Fear not the man who's learned 1,000 moves. Fear the man who's practiced a single move 1,000 times.
Listen, we're role players. We have one good thing, and we're going to get very good at it.
It's not just that all they do is throw shurikens, it's that they always like give a really energetic yell as they throw it.
Sure.
Go, yeah, all my training led up to this. Yeah.
They get excited. They're like, everything, yeah, everything in my life has led to this moment.
Oh boy, I'm getting to do my thing. What did that do? Yeah.
Oh, I thought there would be more ground down there.
I forgot I can run a little bit off the wall.
Alex Armstrong with a $5 dono. Thank you so much, Alex Armstrong. Bought a ZP synth shirt off eBay since I missed the promo when you all worked there and didn't feel like giving the escapists my money. Sorry if that sounds evil.
You are
we
evil.
promise you we do not care if you give the escapists money.
How can you sleep at night, you bastard?
I can assure you we do not care.
Well, I care if you're giving it to them instead of us.
That is true. No, I think we care. We don't care if they're not giving the escapists money. Please go ahead.
Okay.
Give them nothing.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
I mean, they're clearly making bank with their fucking gambling videos or whatever they do now.
It's sad. All you can do is just be sad. However, of course, Alex, if you're in the mood for another shirt, think about the hit shirts from DFTBA in Second Wind.
Oh, yes.
I gotta get better at shilling things. I am terrible at shilling things. The second I start shilling something, I just get embarrassed and want to get to the end of the sentence.
Well, would it help if we all get paid because of it?
It does. I'm gonna be honest. That is the only thing that gets the words out of my mouth. Is that ultimately these pay for my sundries and whatnot. And God knows I need my sundries. What am I even doing in my life if I can't have my sundries and my knickknacks? Oh, look at this man in the background. You're gonna fight him, right? He's got eyes right there.
Oh, is
He
that?
got a cannon punch.
Oh, I think that's a statue.
Oh, but he looks evil. Look at him.
Okay, I got the charge punch now.
That can't be Buddha. He's got red eyes. He's too mean to be Buddha. There's one thing I know about Buddha. He's a
Man.
chill dude.
Not every Oriental statue is Buddha, you know.
Listen. Tell that Jonathan Ross. Jonathan Ross, I also love his Buddha.
I mean, everyone assumes those like statues of the really fat guy are statues of Buddha.
Is it not?
They're actually not. The Buddha was not fat.
Get the fuck out of here. That's like the only thing I know about Buddha.
I mean, he was a holy man. He spent a large portion of his life starving himself.
Incredible.
I don't know off the top of my head, but I think like those laughing fat guy statues, those are just like spirits of some kind. Laughing fat guy, good luck spirits.
They need a brand update because laughing fat guy spirits doesn't roll off the tongue as much as a Buddha does.
I know, I always get confused.
Nexic with a $2 dono. Thank you so much, Nexic. Play Bubsy, damn you. He's making a comeback.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll really make a difference.
Bubsy's coming back. Bubsy 4.
I mean, it's
So it's all this
weird.
stuff.
I mean, it's weird enough that there was more than one.
Yeah. Well, they were all bad. They were never good. Unlike Sonic, which had arguably some great games. Bubsy was just always bad.
Yeah, there's
It's
probably someone
phenomenal.
who has some affection for, like, the very first Bubsy game. But no
Sure.
one likes Bubsy 3D
No.
because it was shite.
Was shite.
Man, stop being alive. It annoys
in
me.
the pit. Put him in the pit.
That's it.
Bye.
Gotcha.
Oh, look at that. You made me prioritize targets.
Oh my god. How could you? This man's shooting lightning down at you. Just a deeply rude dude.
It's a lady.
Oh, my apologies, man.
Gotcha.
Rip.
So there. Stop it.
Oh, you're going Super Saiyan?
Yeah, I'm going to go room clearer.
That's cool looking.
Now, bugger. Okay, that was the bad time to use the room clearer. I see that now.
We've learned the error of our ways.
Missing eyes make a perfect
Ow.
You'll regret facing
Ow. No. Ah, you bastard.
Rude.
Stop laughing at me, game.
What's the punishment for losing? You just go back to the last
Yeah.
checkpoint.
Yep, last checkpoint.
Can you lose as many times as you want, or do you have like a set number of lives?
No, it's just classic save point arrangement.
Nice.
Go on, impress me. Show me your best move.
You just
Oh,
threaten
yeah,
me
you're doing
to-
it now.
You're doing it terribly.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it is impressive how slowly and far it's traveling. Like, that is impressive in and of itself. In terms of trying to get to you, not impressive.
I mean, I guess.
If you could throw like a 20-mile-an-hour baseball pitch that just kept kind of going, that'd be pretty impressive.
Well, you probably couldn't hit it very far.
No,
It doesn't
not
have
at
much
all.
potential energy.
No.
Ow.
your
You
piercing
bitch.
eyes make the perfect
I feel like you should have had an iframe there. It feels like these bow and arrow lasses are being the real pain in the ass. Real pain in the bunkus.
It's because it's hard to keep track of where the fucking arrows are coming down.
Your piercing eyes
Yeah.
make the perfect targets.
S6 with 10 Australian dollars. Thank you so much, S6. Rewatching the Space Marine 2 review, Yachts, you should check out the 80s Warhammer
Bollocks.
40k satire. I think you'd love it. Writers combine deeply obscure British literary references
Ow.
with sheer stupidity.
Oh, wait, did I die? Did that take? I died, but I finished the challenge, so it might still take.
I hope it did. I don't know if this 80s... I'm gonna be honest. I didn't even know Warhammer was from the 80s. I thought Warhammer was a thing that was invented like 20 years ago. Do you know anything about this Warhammer British satire?
Well, I know that Warhammer 40k sort of inherently has an element of satire to it.
Oh,
I don't know what he's talking about specifically.
gotcha.
Slashing up the dudes, because I am a ninja.
It's your job. You're a ninja and you must slash.
Yes. A ninja must ninja.
Ninja must ninja. And then a 6 follows up on another 10 Australian dollars. Examples: Lion L. Johnson, leader of the Dark Angels, is a deep cut reference to a 19th century British poet laureate Lionel Johnson in poem "The Dark Angel." That character's brother, Corvus Corax, Raven Guard's leader.
See who comes
Wow, you're a boring, boring man, aren't you?
I don't know what I just read. That seems like the kind of shit you'd be all over. You and your little red dwarves, all of your nonsense, your Horatio Hornblowers.
But none
That's all
of
I got.
that
I only got those
referenced
two.
that.
That is true. None of that did reference that. That was
your piercing
a different
eyes
reference.
make the perfect targets.
How come no one's referencing old 80s American things?
What,
Crime on the subways,
Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
Ferris Bueller's Day Off, Larry Bird. What else is going on in the 80s?
Ghostbusters.
Ghostbusters. There you go.
Overly sugary breakfast cereals.
Oh my God, do I miss them? God bless them. Greatest goddamn breakfast cereals. Did you know cereal's bad for you? Just learning this all.
Well, those cereals.
Well, the bad
are
one's
good.
bad for you. Yes. And Polio with another Ko-Fi. Thank you so much, Polio. I feel like this game could use another Crab's Treasures mode that turns it into an old school Contra. Also reminds me, also a reminder that all sorts of fashionable shirts, fancy metal dice, and action plushies with Kung Fu Ninja weapons are available at adventurousnigh.horse. I always forget that that's an actual forwarding link.
Yes.
Adventurousnigh.horse. I feel like I'd get confused, though, and I'd do Adventure is Nay. This is such a good-looking website.
I know.
If you guys haven't been to Adventures9.horse, everyone should go to Adventures9.horse.
So what country is .horse? Like .co.uk is the UK. .com.au is Australia.
What's
So-
like world's #1 horse country?
Yeah.
Like, what would you say if I asked you what's the world's #1 horse country? What do you think it is? I don't even know what that question means, though. If I'm being honest,
That's it.
world's most horse country.
I mean, every country uses horses, don't they?
Horse population by world. Yahtzee, I got some good news.
Is it the US?
We're #1. We're #1. #1 horse country in the world.
Wow.
A surprising #2, Mexico. Didn't expect that.
You know.
U.S., Mexico, Brazil at #3, Mongolia at #4, and Kazakhstan at #5. Congrats, Kazakhstan. Manbeck, thank you so much for the dono over in YouTube. Here's another pack of smokes for you wonderful people. Can't wait to see what happens next, and adventure is nigh.
Your
Nay,
piercing
nay,
eyes
nay.
on
Back.
targets.
We'll have updates on when we are shooting that pretty soon.
Who comes out on top?
It's imminent, one could say. It's imminent.
Your piercing eyes make the perfect
Well,
target.
filming it's probably imminent. As for when
Oh,
it's
yeah.
coming out,
You'll regret.
who the
I
fuck
thought it was
knows?
live. I thought it was live to tape. I thought we just go live. Animate on the fly.
Gotcha.
Or just like hold up pieces of paper to the camera and very
go.
quickly switch between them.
Alex Armstrong with our $2 dono. Thank you, Alex. I know a worse platformer, Wild Woody on the Sega CD. I don't think I've ever played Wild Woody. I never owned a Sega CD.
Yeah, there were plenty of bad platformers in history.
Let's see what's going on with Wild Woody. He's a pencil. He seems like a pencil with an attitude.
Well, wouldn't you if you were a
Yeah.
pencil?
He's holding a stick of dynamite in the art, which seems excessive.
Yes, well, there were a lot of mascot platformers at one
Yeah.
point. At one point, they tried to make a mascot platformer where you play the red dot on the 7-Up logo.
That's right. Cool spot. Chester Cheeto had his own platformer. The Domino's Noid had
I
their own
remember that.
platformer.
Yes,
Pepsi Man.
There was an NES platformer where you played the Noid.
Yeah.
What was that Burger King game where you had to sneak up and rape people as Burger King?
Sneaking. And I never got that far to that level, so that was part of the trilogy. There was sneaking, there was a kart racing game, and a third one that I don't remember.
That would have been the raping game. The,
That would have been
molestation game. Molest King,
Gotcha,
it was
good.
called.
Musk. I have no idea why that didn't work out for Burger King. Crazy. It took a big swing, though. And Polio with another Ko-Fi dono. Thanks, Polio. Said, shame on you knots for not citing Hoinenland from Gulliver's Travels with all the sentient talking horses.
Oh, I thought you
Hoinenland?
meant real countries that exist.
I did mean real countries. I'm not talking about fake countries, because, like, Middle-earth, they got hella horses there. There's horse lords. The Rohirrim, they probably got more horses
yes.
than America.
Shadowfax, the best horse ever.
Gotta be the best horse.
He's like the boss of horses. The boss from Metal Gear Solid, but a horse.
Okay, yeah.
Which is fitting, because of course the boss
Does
rides
have a horse. That kind of looks like Shadowfax.
Yes.
What do you think that horse did after, spoilers, what happens at the end of Metal Gear Solid 3? Horse just lives in Russia now for the rest of its life?
It's turned into glue. Because everything that happens to the boss has to be the worst thing that has ever happened to anyone.
Just never having a good time.
Oh shit. The Arachno tank.
You think it's gonna be? Oh yeah, it is a spider. I like this big robot in the background. A lot of good big robots in the background of this game.
But we never fight them.
I wanna get in the robot. Shinji, get in the robot.
I don't wanna. The
Go Super
robot's
Saiyan.
my mum.
I don't want to sit in her goo.
Ah, you bastard.
And Shinzu, thank you so much for a £5 dono. Marty, are you planning to try any more Western RPGs after New Vegas? Kind of want to see you play Fallout 3 just for Tranquility Lane. I thought about it. Maybe at some point. I have no hankering though. There's just too many other games. There's too many
Well,
other
if
games.
there's no hankering, then we won't be getting a spankering.
Think about that. If you got time for hankering, you got time for wankering. That's what they used to say to me.
And a rankering with my tankering.
I love rankering with my tankering.
Ow.
And hello, TR fan, with a $5 dono. Is that because we talked about Shadowfax and all of his horse friends in the Rohirrim?
Presumably.
Yeah.
Son of a bee.
Son of a Vondruk, a rock, no tank. John Lee wants to know, do we think that Boss took her little horse to space when it was little? That'd be nice. Take a horse to space? I'm sure it would like being up there. Zero gravity.
Well, from the sample size presented in Metal Gear Solid 3, going into space is not apparently a very nice experience.
No. And from the sample side of real animals being sent into space throughout history,
Not the
they
best
all
track record.
die. They all die.
Yes.
Laika the dog.
You either die or turn into a giant flaming astronaut.
Yeah. You don't want to do that. Fury, that man's nuts.
He's very, very mad.
He's just
Hence
hanging
the
out.
name.
Also, if
and he was
your whole
voiced by the
thing is
guy-
I have a rocket pack, why is he in the sewers? Put him outside to where he can rocket back. He shouldn't have to be in the sewers.
And he was voiced by the guy who voiced Pius Augustus in Eternal Darkness. Fact fans.
That is a fun fact, and I like that.
Man, the end should have really been the last boss fight in that game.
Agreed.
The last of the Cobra units. But then
Yeah.
the Fury is just the last one, and he's not even that particularly interesting. He's just
No.
a dude with a
It
flamethrower.
Oh, that was a cool little
And like,
splash.
I am the
screen.
end, except not really. I'm the end but one.
It's also like a weird. There's like a 2-hour chunk in the middle of that game where you just go. It's almost like a boss rush. There's like a boss, a short thing, another boss, a short thing, another boss.
I know.
When you go from the Fury, the end, the Fury, or not the Fury.
It's the fear, and then the end, and then the Fury, and then that's
Yeah.
That's all the. That's all the.
I like the bee man
Cobras.
who shoots out bees out of his mouth. He's nice. He's nice.
The pain.
Pain, yeah.
The pain.
The pain. Spit.
Now, did anyone ever sit him and the end down and explain to him that they were actually supposed to be named after emotions?
Listen, you guys, you could choose another name, but we're just telling you these aren't emotions.
Yeah. Pain, that's just a receptor. And don't even get me started on the end.
Yeah.
We're named after emotions, not functions of storytelling. Anyway,
Whoa.
our
What
second
was-
game
what is-
today.
Oh, I did not know you switched games, and I was like, what the fuck is that?
Yes, we distracted ourselves a bit there. But our second game is Mortal Sin, which apparently came off early access fairly recently.
Yeah, if this game is familiar to anyone in the audience, it might be because very early this year, I believe, the Hidden Gems crew played it on Hidden Gems, and Jesse put together a little bite-sized on the early access version. So, but now it's out.
I have never played it or heard of it until now. And I see it's
There you go.
doing one of them kooky difficulty settings things.
Yeah,
Path of Absolution, naturally.
I would just do easy. Easy's very nice.
Man, are we Elden Ring or Doom? That key art just can't decide. Okay. Okay. Oh, blimey. Got thrown right into that. Space isn't jump.
Get out of town.
Not one leg off the ground, 2 legs off the ground.
Get out of town.
And everything's all fisheye.
Everything's wonky.
Block, attack. Yep, got it.
I will say I like how this game looks.
I'm gonna need to up the.
It looks like
sensitivity,
it looks like a drawing.
Kick, bash, attack, block. Do I have
Kick,
equipment?
bash,
Yes, I do have equipment.
attack, block.
And I have a Berserker Rage skill. Christ knows how to activate it.
Polio, thank you so much for a $5 dono. To check over on Ko-Fi, to $5 to check on Big Belly Borbus in chat. Big Belly Borbus, what's going on? Why have you sent your minions of polio after me?
Do I go in this portal or that portal? Or this door?
You can't super chat. You gotta take that up on YouTube. You can't take it up with me. I don't know what's going on over there.
To unlock the
Did
forest,
you get blocked? Orbis, if you were typing, I don't think you got blocked. That's not how that works.
Complete dungeon B5 or cave B5? Okay, so this one of these must be dungeon and one of these must be cave. And this one must be pirate ship.
That's got to be pirate ship. I was really proud that I knew it was pirate ship because it was a pirate ship.
Keep holding for a power strike. Attack near enemies to auto combo. Etc. Block right before you get hit for parry. Yep, standard stuff. Kicks. Yeah. Oh, hello. Attack. Yay. Yay, Mum, I'm doing it.
We're doing it. We're doing slashies. Is this man going to fight back, or is he just going to stand there and die?
Oh, hang on. Ha. Ha again. Ha a third time. Man, I ain't gonna do that. Leave me alone. I want to hit things. Alright. The dungeon. God dear love, who did this last?
This looks like this could be a thing floating in an ethereal plane, which I know you love.
Oh dear.
Tell these eyeballs to stop looking at us. They're only being looked at. Nick Knoll with a $5 dono. Thank you so much, Nick Knoll. Extra scratch for the latest YouTube algo fuckery. Have you guys figured out any mitigations yet? I hear a lot of channels have the same problem.
Yes, we've been hearing similar things. And
we're having some conversations.
Work on a couple of ideas. We were talking about putting out more compilations of Fully Emblematic.
Yeah, or heists. Maybe do a heist.
Oh yes, we could heist YouTube headquarters and steal all the algorithms.
Imagine.
Oh, a perk. Melee weapons use less mana. Oh, I can't be bothered with all that combo bollocks. Enemies may explode on death. Yeah, I'll take that.
A lot of numbers here. A lot of things on screen.
Yeah, this is a bit hard to take in. Hey.
Oh, look at that hand.
Piss
That's
off,
neat.
hand. Kick. Da 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 da. Stop looking at me.
Fungus Finder with a $2 dono. Thank you so much, Fungus Finder. How do y'all keep mustache hairs out of your mouth?
You keep your mustache trimmed.
You
So
keep
that it
trim
doesn't
as
go
long
in
as
your
it's above
mouth.
your lip. Yeah. If I start getting them in my mouth, then I know it's time to trim. I mean, I guess if you have a long mustache, that's something different. Like when Jack had a long mustache.
Yes. You got the old
That's
Jamie,
like a Jack question.
You got a full-on Jamie Heineman going on.
Yeah, everyone knows about Jamie Hyman. Some people in chat were like, "Oh, I don't know who Jamie Hyman is because they're idiots." So you want to explain to them? I knew who it was, obviously.
He's the Mythbusters guy.
Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. I lied.
Oh,
I tried to sound cool.
Is that a better sword? Can I compare? Guess not. So how do I say I want to equip this one instead of this one? Have I just automatically done that? Oh, I see. I can switch weapons. With
Oh my
these
God,
hotkeys.
Swapsies! Ah, gotcha, Borbus. Bubsy's voice actor is a furry. That's a smart thing for Bubsy to do. Is be
yeah.
like, okay, the game's kind of bad, so let's lean into a community that can embrace us. Genius, absolute genius. Andy Van with a $2 dono. Thank you so much, Andy. Clippy wouldn't stop Big Belly Borgus super chatting. Clippy won't stop anything. Do you think Clippy still exists? The little man, the little Microsoft man who pops up in the corner and tells you how to do things?
It's probably all AI assistants now, isn't it?
I don't like that. I don't know. I was fine with Clippy, but AI assistant just makes me angry. Bring back Clippy.
Well, Clippy was only an AI in the very loosest definition.
Sure.
Ow! I kill you.
Get him. Get him good.
I feel kind of naked without a jump. Roundhouse kick.
Is it going to look like a roundhouse kick, or is it still just going to be a front kick?
Guess we'll find out. How
Same kick.
do I do a roundhouse kick? Oh, I don't have boots.
No!
I need boots.
I have no boots, but I must kick.
Shit.
Dakanda, thank you so much for being in the Green Gang for 18 months. I like how the developer completely changes the art style. Yeah, this game looks very different than it did when they played it earlier.
Well, I didn't see it then.
Yeah,
so I wouldn't know.
It was much darker, like a much lower, draw distance view. Everything was like much darker. This is like brighter and kind of more like cell shaded almost.
Right.
Yeah.
Ooh. Boots.
Boots.
We needed those. So now we can roundhouse kick.
Oh my God, we can do it. I hope it looks different. Oh, it does look different. It is a roundhouse kick. Okay, that's nice.
Cheat death. Yeah, sure. I'm sort of questioning the point of all this.
You got an Iron 100-man Slayer, so good for you.
Yeah, okay, that's better.
As in, like the narrative conceit for what you are doing, like you feel a little aimless right now. Is that what you meant?
Yeah. Gauntlets of power. Helmet of haste.
Goodies. Goodies are good. Never gonna say no to goodies.
Goodies are by their very definition good. Yes.
Yeah. As opposed to baddies, but we don't talk about baddies. You know what? Sometimes a baddie can be good. feels very satisfying
Ow.
to hit enemies with your large sword.
But I still feel like I'm not properly engaging with this game somehow.
Like you feel like you're doing something wrong?
I don't know. I don't, like the game went to all that trouble to teach me combos, and then I'm just mashing basic attack.
Maybe you're in an easy level. Maybe it gets harder.
Well, quite. I mean, it is the first level, I assume. Stop looking. Go away.
M Jester, Silksong's not out yet. It is out in about 17 hours. 9 a.m.
Oh,
Central
man.
tomorrow morning.
What tease?
Healing Divine Radiance. Ultra rare.
Regenerate your health after taking damage. Well, how does that work? Is it like the Bloodborne rally thing? There!
Oh, I didn't expect that. Oh, no.
It's a floating
space.
void.
You love floating voids. This kind of feels more like an Unreal Tournament floating void, which I can get behind.
Yeah, I'm kind of seeing that. Ow! Bollocks. Well, whatever I did there, I fucked it up.
Oh, rip.
Did I just lose my sword?
Miss Harmony says Team Cherry too good for midnight. I believe it is as soon as midnight ticks, wherever the first place on Earth is. International Dateline? Is that right?
I assume. So that would be Australia.
Yeah. Which would make that, 9 a.m. Central, afternoon in England and the rest of Europe.
Ow!
Rip. You were killed by a fire wraith.
Oh, I've invented new classes, though.
Oh, so is this supposed to be loopy?
Yeah, it's a roguelike.
Oh,
Roguelite sort of
never
affair.
never seen a video game like that before.
Should I be a Reaper or a Paladin?
Well, they do sound like two sides of the same coin.
Summons a rotating cross when you parry. Sure.
You still do cool kicks?
Man, stop judging me. Oh, now what? Am I supposed to be picking something?
Well, this is incredibly confusing.
No. What is this, a fucking circuit diagram?
What? Yeah, what are we supposed to... Do you choose which 1A you go to? Because there's two 1As, it looks like.
Wha?
I like your... Was that a mace?
Biff. Kick. So we can do a sort of shield bash there. And... Well, active blocking and bashing triggers a magic shield that pierces through enemies. Great.
Go down to the cave or follow the road to the tutorial.
Well, let's just go back to the dungeon.
Shinzu with another £5 dono. Thank you, Shinzu. Yachts, did you ever play Aliens Dark Descent from 2023? A slightly XCOM-y strategy game with squad management and an emphasis on stealth.
No, I did not.
Neither did I. I don't think I've played an Alien game since that one Fire Team, the Left 4 Dead like.
I didn't even play that.
I feel bad for that guy. I didn't even have a head. Just wandering around.
Using the environment to my advantage.
Incredible.
Ugh. I wasn't ready.
I wasn't ready. Oh my God, Mr. Polio. Over in Twitch. gifting out 20 gift subs.
Holy
Sam
shit.
Brown, Eero, Gilak, Azid, the Dolomite Legacy Star Killer, Kanan, Mocha Cream, Drake, Heartless, Ebony, TV One Up Gamer, Triad, Diggity Doiler, Meow Meow, No Name, Sneaky Squirrel, Dos Meow, Lady Luminous, and Second Variant.
Meow meow.
Thank you so much, Mr. Polio. Meow Meow.
Man,
Just Meow Meow.
it's nice to see the community coming together when YouTube shits all over us.
Yeah. Y'all are good eggs. You know what's crazy is polio is going to start making me associate polio with a good thing instead of polio the bad thing. So
Well, polio could be good. Its existence drove the advancement of medical technology.
sure, that's a positive way of thinking.
There you go. Enjoy the spikes, sucker.
Jumps, jumps, jumps. And then polio gifted a sub to George Lucas himself, the creator of Jar Jar Binks and Salacious Crumb.
Oh, piss off. What wizard oil?
Monoslow. Wizard oil.
Don't tell me my weapons use mana just from swinging them.
Yeah, I wouldn't have thought that. Mana seems like a magical thing.
Yeah, that should be durability. That's what that should be. Hi, kids. And these guys don't die fast enough.
Make them die fast.
Right, I'll do you for that. The Black Knights
They're not.
always triumph. You're a loony. Oh, piss off. Look, you stupid bastard, you got no arms left. Alright, we'll call it a draw. Okay. Yeah.
And
Do I want that?
Arcane Fragility?
Can I just not collect that? Ooh, a fresh weapon.
Ooh,
I'll have that.
love a fresh weapon. Tyler with a $5 dono over on YouTube. Thank you so much, Tyler. I would like to see your one shot. Let's all work together to make it happen. Thank you so much, Tyler. Yeah, community's been awesome in that regard. Almost 90% the way there. Jack suddenly just dreading the fact that he has to logistically figure out how that one shot's going to work, which is lovely.
It's nothing he doesn't let himself in for. Come back.
Oh, these goddamn hands coming out of the wall. This is chaotic.
Yes. It's a bit of a mess, isn't it? All over the place.
Yeah, a lot of stuff going on. These goddamn wall hands. Get out of here, wall hand.
Oh, bloody
What
hell.
is this? Does everything in the room just stink?
Just some more
Did you hit the
dudes.
stink button? Oh,
What?
the seal of slaughter.
What?
Congrats, you got a seal of slaughter. Helena was not impressed.
Well, fuck her then.
Helena, not impressed with you
Helena, I
whatsoever.
think it's time you and I had a talk.
Just Stimlish.
I can't be bothered. On the spikes. And you.
On the spikes with you. Kicking a dude into environmental damage feels extremely good.
Well, I'll tell you a game you'll enjoy. Prince of Persia, the Rogue Prince of Persia.
Ooh, I have not played that one yet.
Prince of Persia : the Rogue Prince of Persia, which is the name of the game.
Is it really?
No.
That's terrible. I don't like that at all. I have that and Ninja Gaiden and Shinobi all downloaded onto my Steam Deck. And I haven't played it.
They are all of the same cloth. I actually quite liked Rogue Prince of Persia. Why not have
It seems
room
like
to
you're,
fit it
you're
into
relatively high on all of them, right?
Yeah, but I'd say I like Rogue Prince of Persia the most of them all.
Mm-hmm.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
Great slashies, though.
Well, whatever works, I guess. What was that all about?
I don't know. That was almost like similar to that challenge room where Elena was unimpressed with you.
Man. Fucking high maintenance, am I right?
Nah. Rip, rip, rip. These guys can take a lot of damage.
I know. It's a bit silly. Delimbed enemies may go berserk. Oh, I want to see that.
They're going to be so angry.
I know. That would add even greater weight to my Monty Python and the Black Knight impression. Another slightly better Morning Star that has full mana.
Yay.
You going berserk? I mean, how would we tell?
Oh, he kicked that barrel. Look how angry he was. Now you're kicking him right in the ass. He's got to be angry at that.
Ah. Okay, I got a crusade, whatever that is.
Ooh.
There.
Okay.
This game makes me think of BPM bullets per minute a little bit.
Yeah, I can see that.
But with music that doesn't kick ass.
Sure.
My God, there's a lot of you.
Yeah, a lot of cretins.
Get away, you stupid cretins. I don't want to be eaten by the cretin.
Scram.
Alright, well, let's try being a mage then.
Ooh. Oh, and Polio had another Ko-Fi I missed a few minutes ago. Sorry, Polio. I rolled 20 out of the 30 and still had to go back and give Sir George Lucas. Bezos is a right bastard. Bezos only respects Lord of the Rings. Has no respect for Star Wars. Just wants his rings of power.
Okay, we have a magic stick. I believe there's a song along those lines about a man singing about how much he relishes the fact that he has a magic stick.
Yeah, that was 50 Cent, who's going to play Balrog in the upcoming Street Fighter movie. I don't know which order his names are. He is. The boxer with an attitude, they call him.
Is that what they call him in the opening titles of his Saturday morning cartoon?
They do. Boxer with tude.
Feels like the sort of thing you'd say in the opening titles of a Saturday morning cartoon. Did you ever see that animation that's from, must be like 20 years ago now, where they reimagined Watchmen as a Saturday morning cartoon?
No. Was it good?
Yeah, that's like fully animated as like an opening title sequence for a Saturday morning cartoon.
Okay, let's see this now.
If you look it up online, if you look up Saturday Morning Watchmen, it's probably up somewhere on YouTube.
Saturday Morning Watchmen. I bet someone asked Alan Moore about that, and he said, I want to kill myself. I bet that's what he said.
Probably.
16 years ago. That is an old
yeah.
YouTube video.
Yeah, it's like YouTube classic. YouTube before everything went to shit.
It's from an account named Harry Partridge that has 999,000 subs.
Yeah,
Everyone,
he does other things.
give Harry Partridge. Get him to 1 million. Hashtag get Harry to 1 million.
At long last.
Oh my god, it was originally uploaded on Newgrounds. It's the past.
Oh man. Remember that.
Past.
Remember when Newgrounds was a more viable video platform than YouTube?
Honestly, we're getting soon to a place where it might still be. This looks very funny. This looks good and silly.
It is quite
So
silly.
16 years, this would have came out around the time of the Snyder movie.
Way before that, I think.
It's very funny. Ozymandias and his mystical tiger are like a Scooby and Shaggy kind of duo.
Yeah, well, that is the gag.
Good goofs.
Mana Surge. Sure.
My mana be surgeon.
Sure, I'll have that.
Oh my god, I like how you spin it around and put it there. That's some cool animations.
I don't
like
know why
that.
I was doing that. Oh, this is a fancy staff.
Yeah, it really is. This is truly a magic stick.
This is the dancing cane. No one needs a top hat to twirl around.
My favorite ABBA song.
Ah, your friend hit you, you idiot.
Nah. Fucking
The
dummies.
gods clearly favor me. Some boots, some gloves.
All sorts of clothing.
This is one of those games where everything you get creates like synergies, and you're supposed to pay attention to the numbers and shit. I ain't got time for that bollocks.
I was gonna say, judging by the tone you used for that, I feel like you don't have time for that.
Oh, I died somehow.
Rip.
It's probably
The
that
fire wraith
staff.
again. These goddamn fire wraiths.
I know. Fucking staff get in the way, I think. Right, who haven't I been? I haven't been a Reaper yet.
No. What about Sower?
Isn't this like the thing that they read out at the start of every Guilty Gear Strive match?
That's an incredibly specific reference. Also, look at your weapon.
I know, look at this thing.
It is
What
strange.
how do we even begin to discuss this
What are we
situation
looking
going
at?
on with this weapon? It's like a sickle, but with two blades, and they've been very haphazardly nailed into place.
Yeah, it's a bicycle.
Yeah, that used to be like a technique that gangs would do. They'd sellotape two box cutters together with like a coin between them. Because if you got two cuts right next to each other, they heal a lot slower. All right, let's not do the dungeon. Let's go to the cave.
Listen, we've already mastered the dungeon, clearly. It's time for us to live cave life.
Yeah.
Okay, looks different. Looks like a cave.
It's a snot cave. So we can use like different visual styles.
Oh, click classic. I bet that's the one that is. Yeah, this is classic's probably the one that looks like what Jesse played.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it was nice. It was this where it was like your field of view was much shorter because just high contrast darkness in the distance.
Mummies.
Mummies, cave mummies.
Fucking
Mummies
mummies.
shouldn't be in caves.
Mummies should be running free in a mummy preserve.
Mummers.
Now those headless guys take a while to die. Turns out.
And are they berserk? Is a head a limb? If you've lost your head, have you lost a limb?
I wouldn't have said so.
Okay.
I would have. I'd say it's more of an extremity.
Ooh. I like how you open that coffin. You just swing your scythe.
Boing. Why is it like my
Blinkers.
kick is a jump now? It becomes a jump in this level.
Weird. I guess because this is like a platforming level.
Try bashing
Air
while
dash.
airborne. Oh, what do you know?
Incredible.
Much good it
What a time
does
to be
me
alive.
in regular gameplay.
What a time to
Oh,
be
shit.
alive.
It's Freddy Krueger.
Magma, thank you so much for a Prime sub over on Twitch. Looking forward to Adventures Nice Season 5. Not sure if my Twitch Prime sub helps the target, but have it regardless. Every little bit helps, Magma. We're looking forward to that as
Spread
well.
the word. Get us out there.
Yeah. King Dad with a $5 dono. Thank you so much, King Dad over in YouTube. Marty needed more credit for bicycle. You got a solid chuckle from me. Thank you,
Oh,
King
okay.
Dad.
I probably wasn't
appreciate
listening.
No, probably wasn't. It was a very good joke. You would have loved it. Then I'm Jester with a €2 dono. Thank you, Jester. Yachts, do you have any opinion on LOEG later volumes?
Kind of fell off Leave Extraordinary Gentlemen after
League of
Volume
Extraordinary
2.
Gentlemen.
Yes.
LOEG.
My favourite character was always the Invisible Man, but they killed him off in like Volume 2.
Rude. I mean, how do you know? Maybe he was still there. He just wasn't wearing any clothes.
No, he pretty decisively got killed off, and anyone who's read that comic will be snickering now.
Ah. How did he get
Yes.
killed?
He was brutally raped to death by Mr. Hyde.
Jesus. Probably shouldn't have asked. Should have kept it a mystery.
Yes. Well, the weird thing is that after Volume 2, League of Extraordinary Gentlemen got weirdly sex obsessed. Like, every character was suddenly fucking each other. But that's Alan Moore for you.
Sure. Just going through it.
He's a very repressed British man who lives in Northampton.
Classic A. Moore. And Jombly, been in the Green Gang for 21 months over on YouTube. Thank you so much, Jombly. Am I tubing right? Is this helping the algo? Yes.
I have
Every
no
little bit
idea
is telling the
anymore.
algo to
None
go
of
fuck
us have
itself. Yeah,
none of us have any idea how the fucking algorithm works anymore.
People have already asked us what that hype button is about. Certain videos now have like a hype button that you can click hype, and it says it's supposed to help put videos from smaller creators on more people's pages. I don't know how any of that works.
Bollocks, it will. I haven't seen a hype button.
Neither have I. People have sent me screenshots of it though. So
This is like the thing with the YouTube playables, because I bring that up and people keep telling me they don't see those. So I'm thinking maybe YouTube has this weird regional thing going on where some of its features are only available in some areas and others in others.
maybe, or if you use a thing once, it thinks you're obsessed with it, and so it is now serving you those playables relatively often compared to me, who
No, I
have
remember
just-
them pretty clearly, like being pushed in my face the first time I saw them. That's why I noticed them, after all. Man, I really am a reaper. I'm a lawnmower.
Ah. Are they fearing you though, or are they listening to the hit song and not fearing you?
Well, they shouldn't. Exactly. Yes, they shouldn't fear the reaper, as Blue Oyster Cult reminds us. Hey, you're new. You got ram skulls
Horns?
on your heads.
Yeah. Little devils.
Duh.
Fungus Finder with a $2 dono. Thank you so much, Fungus Finder. Yachts, what's the word for scolding people for money? Is that Findome, the thing that we used to joke about?
Maybe.
Findome.
Yeah.
Financial domination.
I just do it because the thought of losing my income makes me desperate and sad.
There you go. We Findome because we must.
I'm like, oh man, I have to find a new income stream now.
Yeah.
I'll have to start an OnlyFans.
I'm going to be honest. I think you could make a lot of money on that.
I don't want to. I'm not really into this. I mashed the buttons, and numbers come off the dudes, and eventually the dudes die.
Yeah.
And I need to massage me numbers by choosing what.
Massage me numbers.
Yeah.
A lot of people also very confused with YouTube playables, and let me tell you, you guys won't be confused for too much longer. You'll find out all about them soon.
Well, yes. I did a semi-emblematic on them. Although I sort of wrote it on the assumption that everyone else can see them too, so
yeah.
It might cause a lot of people to think they're going insane, or to think that I've gone insane.
Sure. I thought I was going insane, but I liked it. I liked the script. I thought the script was good.
Just gonna press this potion bottle to my nose for a second.
Ah!
Hey!
What is this man kicking? What is he just doing? Kicking wall? Kicking air?
That's how you kick things. I'll show you. Look, I'll show you again.
Spinning.
Nah. Okay.
Extra wizard oil?
Yeah.
What do you think wizards use this oil for?
I think it's for fixing your weapons and armor.
That was for cranking.
Yeah, swap that. Sure.
Wizard cranking.
Blah, blah, blah. Running triggers an explosion.
That's kind of neat.
Okay, just all right. I'm confused. I think all these abilities are just automatically equipped.
Yeah, I have no idea actually. I'm a big fan of this game's aesthetic. I like its vibe. It doesn't seem nothing about the gameplay is really doing anything for me.
No. Ugh.
Ah, no. Little Pangus came from the ground.
Yep, it's them Freddy Krueger slimes again. Ooh, a miserable sickle. Well, that can only be better.
Classic miserable sickle.
Another miserable sickle. No thanks, I'm good for... Ooh, a hot sickle.
Hot sickles in your area?
Oh, nice. I was trying to think of a popsicle pun, but you found a better one.
Ah.
No, I don't want your debuffs.
Potion shop's unlocked.
Oh, lovely.
And that's forever. You will forever have a potion shop in your hub.
Guess we'll find out.
Ah.
It's Freddy Krueger's hand.
This is making me just want a single player Freddy Krueger game, which I think would be a lot of fun.
What would you even do in such a game?
It'd be like Persona. You got to live during the day, prepare yourself to fall asleep at night and fight a Freddy.
Ah, yeah. Just fight a Freddy. There's a lot of them.
Yeah. Every level's got a different Freddy, different dude named Freddy. You got to fight. They're doing there's a first-person single player.
Prince Junior.
Oh no, we don't want to fight him. Second phase is Sarah Michelle Gellar joins him. That's Hollywood's power couple. There's a Hellraiser single player first person spooky game. That looks pretty neat.
Yes, I've seen the trailer for it.
Yeah.
I don't know if it'll be good.
I don't know either.
I'll go on a limb here and say probably not.
Agreed. There's also, they announced a Halloween game that's going to have a single player portion of it, like a Michael Myers Halloween game.
Man, where's all this coming from?
Just mining nostalgia, right?
I guess maybe Dead by Daylight has made them all get together and realize, hey, we could make some money from this.
I also feel like horror icons are passed on from generation to generation more so than a lot of other genres of movies.
Yeah. I mean, who the fuck who knows who Jason Voorhees is has actually watched a Jason film these days?
Exactly, yeah.
I've seen them
people
all.
Can recognize them.
I like the Jason films. I think they're camp.
They're fun.
And they're not like over-the-top horrible gore that sort of turns my stomach and makes me feel bad for the person undergoing it. No, it's just squeeze head till eyes pop out. Nice and neat.
There's one movie where you put someone in a burlap sack and then he just like chucks the burlap sack at a tree.
Yeah. Importantly, it was over in a second. They didn't show them like crying and screaming in pain as their bones were systematically crushed. Maybe I just want to see teenage camp counselors being euthanized in a, humane way.
I love that humane euthanization.
Yes. Humanely euthanizing camp counselors for having too much sex.
Yeah.
I mean, let's face it, they were going to hell.
Clearly, you can't be making basement kisses before you're married, obviously.
Wow. What are you?
What is this thing? Yeah, he's got like a whole festival on his back, or like a bunch of kebabs. He's got a lot of business going on.
Shit, where's my potion button? There it is.
Oh, this is turning into like a bullet hell game. He's like Serious Sam.
I'm gonna chop your legs off. Ow, bums.
Yeah, the face full of liquid nitrogen. That's a good one, Sovereign. I like that one.
New Kofi donation.
Incredible. I hope it says please play guest again. It does not. It says Jason movies are camp. See what I did?
Yes, they certainly
That's
are.
pretty good. Polio, that's pretty good.
Oh, now we can be a monk. Fisties? Is it a fisty time?
It's gotta be fisties. Or a bow staff. Monks also love bow staves.
But at what cost?
Fisties. Oh my god, look at you.
Yeah. Fist. Oh shit. Didn't mean to do that. Oh well.
Fist.
Oof. Block.
Can we do the pirate ship yet, or is that not unlocked?
I don't think it's unlocked. We must complete Cave C5, Dungeon C5, and Forest C5.
Oh my god, that was what that confusing screen I think was about.
Man.
I don't want to go back to that screen because it was too confusing.
Need a helmet. I need a helmet before I can do a roundhouse kick. Figure that one out.
That doesn't make any sense. That's not how kicks work.
Yeah. Oh, we can Captain Kirk double fist it.
Bandalas says, I'm new here. Which one is playing? Yahtzee is the one who is trying on Yahtzee Tries. I have my own series called Marty Fails, and it's where Marty tries to play games and does poorly. Also, the sneaky way, in probably 99 out of 100 second win streams, whoever is on top is the one who's playing.
Yeah, that just seems to be how it's
just how we organize things.
Yeah. Bath. You shall have the honor of experiencing the death of Captain Kirk punch.
Of getting bonked. Oh my god. I feel bad for this guy.
Why won't
you were just talking about humane euthanization. You did that.
I kick you away and then sprint into you.
That's
Mixed
good.
messages, am I right?
That's some good stuff right there.
Complete the optional Seal of Slaughter challenge. Hold the circle against the onslaught. Oh, is that what I did last time? I didn't stay inside the circle.
Oh, and that's why Helena got mad at you?
I haven't got a helmet or boots or gauntlets.
I don't have any of this shit.
What have you got? Oh, I got a helmet now.
Thank you.
And now I can I can roundhouse. Ow.
Look at you just going to town on these guys. You know what's going to be hard, though, is you're going to have small reach against this guy. The arms are so much longer than yours.
Haha.
He found his weakness, his
if
armpit.
anything, too much reach.
It's TMA, too much arm. I like the little swirl when you take a potion. I don't get it, but I like it.
Default, classic, streamer. What does streamer do? Just makes it a little bit brighter. Or retro.
Oh.
Let's be retro for a bit.
Okay.
Yay,
Just
now we've
yellow.
got scan lines.
Yeah.
Nah. I didn't even do anything that time.
Oh, no, you're in the Helena circle. The Helena cell.
Get fucked. And you.
Yeah, King Dead. This game took the piss filter from Metal Gear Solid Delta.
So that's where it went.
We were wondering where it went. Went in this completely other game.
Everyone on the spikes.
These guys have no sense of self-preservation.
Oh, hey, I did it. I win rare armor.
Congrats.
Return to Helena Vierol. Well, where was she? Were you, Helena?
The My Chemical Romance song, Helena?
I've never heard of that. I only know one. I know two My Chemical Romance songs. I know the Black Parade and I know Teenagers.
Oh, okay.
I consider them both bangers, but
yeah,
I haven't looked into any more My Chemical Romance songs.
Sure.
I'm afraid of breaking the streak.
Sure. They, I would say Teenagers and Black Parade have much more of that kind of like overindulgent 80s stadium rock to them.
Yes.
Almost like a Queen song.
Yes, they're much more anthemic, as one might say.
Yeah, yeah. Whereas a lot of their other stuff can be lean a bit heavier into the emo world, which I still love. Yeah.
Yeah, you find
Melchior
out
Darkfell, we have not filmed Adventures Nigh Season 5 yet, so that is
No.
not just for the animation. Although we are filming, because the $10,000 goal
Yeah.
was to film Season 5, and y'all crushed that almost immediately.
Yeah,
So we
got
added
that
the
one.
stretch goal for a separate one-shot. And if we don't meet that goal, Jack's just going to rip up all of his plans and cry, stare out the window during a light rain, and
Yes.
contemplate everything.
He's going to stare out of a window during the rain, and All By Myself is just going to fade into the background.
Yeah.
background music.
He's going to try to do a one-shot just by himself, being all the characters and the DM. And let me tell you, probably won't go well.
He'll even do all the voices, and then he'll
Yeah.
cry.
Yeah.
No,
It's just funny to see you just punching and kicking like a sugar-addled 12-year-old.
it's very hard to get first-person melee-focused combat to work,
Agreed.
and this game doesn't make it work.
No. I would say it's nearly impossible. There was a game, I believe on the original Xbox called Breakdown.
I liked Condemned. That did first-person melee combat pretty well.
That's true. Yeah, the Riddick games. I don't know if you ever played the Chronicles of Riddick.
Yeah.
Butcher
Chronicles-
Bay.
Escape from Butcher Bay was pretty good.
Yeah,
Although I'm not sure it was good because of the melee combat, though.
sure. I think it might have just been the first-person game with a good atmosphere and a good story, and a good diesel.
What am I doing? Whatever I'm doing, it's apparently the right thing. Get back here. I'm not done teaching you a lesson. Ow, ow, ow. Yeah, whatever.
Has the map been the same every time you go into it?
No,
Do you
it's a
even know?
roguelite.
Okay.
Do I have a map? No, I don't. Scares will fire projectiles at you. No. Hi, guys.
Oh, Melchior, so I was more curious of the time frame of it, assuming a number of weeks to actually play, and then time for edit to play footage, and then time to animate. Yeah, it's about 2 weeks to film a season, but then the plan is hopefully to get to start on the A-roll edit of it almost immediately, and once the A-roll edit, which is the editing all the human portion and the entire flow of the show together, then the B-roll animation can begin. And our plan is to hopefully have it happen at a much swifter pace than not like a worse job of it, but get started on it much earlier than we did season 4. We put a full team on it much earlier.
Let's say a good solid yonk between
A good,
now
a nice
and the
month.
start of season 5 going out.
A nice fat yonk.
Yes.
Love a yonk.
We used to say donkey's years.
What's a donkey's year?
Well, if something was going to take a long time, we'd say, oh, this is going to take donkeys, mate.
Donkeys!
I suspect it's like a rhyming slang thing with yonk. Well, I don't know where yonk,
like yonk.
came from either.
Yonkers? Yonkers is a neighborhood?
I don't know. I don't know if that's relevant. We'd always just say, if
Yeah.
something's going to take ages, we'd say, oh, this is going to take yonks. Or, oh, I
I
haven't
like
seen
that.
you for yonks.
I'm gonna start using that. Big fan of that. Yahtzee, I got big news for you.
Oh, can I stop playing now?
You made it to the hour. You did it.
Yay. Oh, God, I feel like crap. I need to drink
Is it
some
'cause of the
water.
game?
No,
You
I need to
do.
drink some water and turn the air conditioner on.
Get some Pedialyte. You ever drink Pedialyte?
No.
I think it's supposed to be for children, but it's got a lot of electrolytes. You love electrolytes.
I already had a Gatorade today.
Think about a second one.
I might have to.
Oh my god. Incredible.
Luckily, I get the sugar-free Gatorade that's 0 calories.
Yay. Look at that.
Bollocks.
Bonked you. You got
Okay.
bonked by, what was his name? The Balatro of Sin? What does that even say?
The Baron of Sin.
Oh, that was very hard for me to read. I was even doing my big squint.
Okay. Didn't really get that game, but okay.
Shinobi was fun. I enjoyed Shinobi.
Yeah, Shinobi was fun. This one, not so much.
Can't win them all.
Oh well. Well, thanks for watching Yahtzee Tries. Yahtzee
Yeah.
certainly did try and failed in the end.
I would say you succeeded. You played 2 games. What more can we ask?
Don't forget, the Yahtzee Tries compilation video goes out every fortnight. It won't be next Sunday, it'll be the Sunday after. When we put together little highlight reels of the streams. And you'll need them since we're unlisting the streams pretty soon, apparently.
Yeah, as a reminder of that, all the streams will be live as normal, but then we are putting the VODs into an unlisted playlist. The playlist already exists, and it'll be in all the regular playlists, so the Yahtzee Tries playlist will always be updated. So just bookmark that little link I sent y'all so that you'll be able to watch all the VODs.
Yes, indeed.
Easy peasy.
Don't forget to watch today's Fully Ramblomatic. Please, God, watch today's Fully Ramblomatic to get those
It's a good one.
views up. It was on the subject of Kronos, the New Dawn. I almost said the Siege of Dawn there, but that's a different game.
Ah,
And it's the new Bloober Team survival horror thing that they haven't actually released yet. We got the review copy
Oops.
for once. So
Oh my God.
the actual
Can't believe
you can
it.
enjoy the review in time for playing the game in like 2 days' time. And speaking of games we'll be playing soon, don't forget we'll be playing Hollow Knight live on stream when it comes out tomorrow. And also
yeah,
tomorrow,
tomorrow.
I got a new Summer Ramblomatic coming out, which will be on the subject of YouTube playables, if you're interested in that. Yeah, that's me. What else we got?
Hell yeah. I will be back in 1 hour with Casey. We'll be playing more Jack and Daxter. And then, as Yahtzee mentioned, tomorrow morning, or tomorrow at noon Central. So that's the windbreaker time. Jay and myself will be starting off Silk Song. So that's going to be a ton of fun. Tune in for that. And then, of course, tomorrow night, Firelink normal time, Dev Heads normal time on Friday, RPG Help Desk tomorrow at the normal time. We got so much. Oodles of noodles. So check out all that.
Alrighty then. Sorry, I'm just checking the
Yeah.
messages. Yes, that'll be it from us for today. See you all
Yonks.
soon.
See you in a yonk. Bye,
See you
everyone.
all in hopefully less than a yonk. But remember this T-shirt. Buy this
Bye.
T-shirt from our DFTBA, not this specific T-shirt, one that looks very much like it from dftba.com.
Yahtzee promises you he will wear every shirt that is bought. He will press it to his skin.
Yes, you can get a good old whiff of my armpit stank.
Ah!
All right.
Okay.